be able to recognize that the system is not working. A third of its lifetime, it's been down, and I think we also have to be mature enough as a society to recognize that what might have been necessary in 1998 might not be necessary today. That we have changed, and the Good Friday Agreement is a living document. Review is built in. Change is not only necessary, but is part and parcel of being a progressive society. This is not controversial to have these conversations, and I would echo in that I have been hearing really significant levels of calls for reform. I do think the genie is out of the bottle when it comes to this, and that there is at some point going to have to be some kind of change. There's a desire for it. Now, how you achieve that, given that we do have a very delicate political balance at the moment to strike, my view is that you need to have a wider consultation with society. I think the idea of having closed multi-party talks is not going to be beneficial. I don't think people want that anymore. I think you have that, but you have it in tandem with a wider consultation with society. I think, because we have such a divisive political system here, and we're dealing with really decades of socioeconomic challenges and people feeling like they have been left out of the peace process in many ways, you need to be able to re-engage communities and people so they can see that they have agency here in the peace process, that they have a role to play. My view is that what you should be looking at is having a Northern Ireland Citizens' Assembly on Stormont reform. There is a commitment in New Decade, New Approach to hold one Citizens' Assembly every year. We still haven't had one. But this would be, to me, an ideal vehicle for being able to have that wider consultation with society. And yes, it would only be maybe 100 citizens in there, but it also sends a message to wider society that we are engaging with citizens, that we understand that citizens have a voice, that they should have a voice, and that is important. Now, how you get consensus with political parties, considering that one party or two parties maybe